come to the office.
Come on into the media huddle.
Come in.
There he is.
It's Nevis Radio website.
Yeah, sorry, as well.
Nerve Centre, I should say.
Yeah.
Now, Killer, you were doing a bit of zumbing the other day.
Zumbing?
Zumbaing.
Oh, zumbering, dancing, you mean?
Dancing, that's
right.
right.
Yes.
Now, you're following it pretty well. In fact, my wife got a killer, you might say, by watching it. Apparently, it's becoming a bit of a YouTube phenomenon.
Oh, yes. Thanks to Nigel at Trials UK.
Is that right?
Yes, he's always there with his camera
yeah.
and what have you.
It's also on the Nevis Radio website link, I think, as well.
Is
to
it?
YouTube.
It's also on YouTube as well, Killer.
Oh, very good, yes. Yeah. It's all good publicity, isn't it?
Well, you know what happened to Danny McCaskill, don't you? We've all heard about Danny McCaskill, the YouTube phenomenon on Trials bikes, Trials push bikes. He had like millions of hits doing his stuff. Now, imagine if that happened to you, Killer. Would this fame go to your head?
No, I'm already on. When the Sherco was launched at the Dirt Bike Show a couple of years ago, we had the first bike there, and I did, Nigel filmed it, me changing the air filter. We did it under a minute, and that went worldwide, and I do believe it's up into the millions now, that.
Is that right? Changing an air filter?
I know, just changing the air filter.
It just shows you how many sad people are out there that watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely right.
Yes.
Now, you're no stranger to Scotland yourself. We all know Killer as the technical wizard behind Sherco
Oh, I
motorcycles.
don't know about that.
Yeah. But you were also a rider up here. You rode away back in the early 70s that I can remember on a Dalesman.
Dalesman 1970. Special First Class Award. 38th position. The year after, I rode a 350 Ducati. There was only two made, but unfortunately, or fortunately, it blew up on the fourth day, because it was a bit of a handful. I was quite relieved when it did blow.
Did it have a catastrophic engine failure?
No, it was a snapped-off cam follower.
Oh, that'll do enough damage, sir.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But and that was it. I just rode those 2 years, and that was it.
Special First Class, not to be sniffed at, though.
No, I was very pleased. The three of us started on the Dalesman.
Yeah.
There was Paul England, myself, and Terry Wright. We all finished. We all got Special First Class awards. So Pete Edmondson, the boss.
That's right.
He was very pleased with the
results.
results. Yeah.
Well, do you know that recently I managed to create through Crawford Carrick Anderson, the previous Scottish downhill mountain bike champion, Scottish enduro champion, and Scottish trials champion, a decal of the Dalesman, the one with the Union Jack and the checkered flag underneath it that said Dalesman. It had Puch in the wrong colours. It was actually Puch in blue instead of green. And we actually replicated that, and we've sold something like 25 sets.
All right.
Believe it or not. People who are restoring these bikes now, funnily enough. So I found an original old one. Crawford Carrick Anderson's in the business of that sort of thing, decals and such like. And I sent it down to Crawford. He said, "Can I redraw it just to sharpen it?" And he did so. And through him, I got them, and I've sold them on to people who wanted them. Not at a big profit, but just to get them out there and to get people the right thing. So, and it was a bike that you did right, Killer. So
we had those engines that we were using in the 70. There was 3 special engines done at the Puck factory. With 6-speed gearboxes we had.
Right.
We were on 4-speed, but we jumped to 6 for the Scottish. But the 6th gear was slightly lower than the 4th gear on the 4-speed gearbox, so we didn't get him up to there. It was good for the bores though, when you're up and down the gearbox.
So in other words, what a daft idea that was.
But it revved anyway, and we had no engine problems at all. They all finished, and
quite a robust little engine. The Austrian Puch, made in Graz in Austria.
That's it, And then later on they changed to Sachs engines.
Sachs, which was a German engine.
Is that where they were?
Yeah, they were made in Germany, and the Puchs were made in Austria. Same as KTM now. Everybody knows KTM. Puch was a big manufacturer in the 60s and 70s. I think they're still in production. They still make bikes.
Very good.
Yeah,
that's great.
So there we have the font of all knowledge, Killer Kendra.
It's called you a font.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would have said the fonts.
Watch out for him on YouTube. He plays a massive zumba. Thank you very much. Oh yes, indeed, yes. See Killer at Killin, he said.
Yes.
Which is a trial later in the year, the Bob McGregor.
Is that where you're going to have your holiday?
No. That's a different event. I'm going on a cruise to Yorkshire. I think I'm going to take my dear lady on a cruise.
On a cruise.
To Reed.
Yes.
No?
No. Oh, you should go with him then.
Go with me, you'll
Yeah.
find it all out.
Yes.
Now, any chance of a request at all?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to catch up in the breaks,
Breaks, yeah.
and then during the course of the breaks, you can relay the
tell you
information to
to
Simon.
Simon with this thing.
With that
Does
microphone,
work?
that one works.
It
now.
works,
Yeah.
fair enough. Sounds good to me.
It's like drawing teeth.
Ah, the smell of raw fuel in the morning. You can't beat it.
certainly is a very good morning to you if you just joined us. I reckon it's about 10:28. There you go, see. I like to be just a little bit accurate. So what we've done is we've sent the mobster over the security barrier. He's catching up with some old friends.
They're not going to let him back in, you know that.
Yeah. You what? What's he doing? Drinking his coffee and relaxing, having some time out, me time. Oh, somebody fell.
Oh.
You okay? Federation of British Police, hurt himself. Come up at Blackwood. Hang on.
Shall I go? Or are you going to
No,
go?
I'll go, because you got a couple of first to talk to. No, come on, you just can't do this to me.
This gentleman here, I've forgotten his name now that you said. Mark of the Federation British Police. What happened, Mark?
Well, Monday, unfortunately, first day, went into Blackwater, and the first sections of Blackwater, just going up into the second sub, just fell off and cracked or broke 2 ribs. So it was an interesting 5 minutes lying in the section, wondering where to go.
An interesting 5 minutes, writhing in agony.
Yeah, just a tad.
So what do they do with it? Because they don't strap up ribs anymore, do they?
No, they basically just looked at it and said, yeah, you've either cracked or broken 2, and we wouldn't do anything for either, so suffer the pain, take some painkillers, and sulk for the rest of the week.
Take an aspirin, you'll be fine.
He's a big burly cop, it won't bother him too much.
A little bit of pain, don't care.
Never hurt anybody.
No.
Did actually.
Yeah, I can tell you it did, but I'll certainly be back next year anyway. So.
Excellent, good man. Are you coming back into the fold, or are you going to stay here and go?
I'm going to come back into the fold now because I've had my blather with him.
You sure now? Okay. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Jim. Oh, he's got a heck of a grip. Have you noticed that? He crushed my hand.
He kissed your hand?
Crushed.
Oh, crushed your hand, yeah, sorry.
No. Right, we're bringing John Weller into the production team as well. Absolutely. Well, we've got the police now, so we're absolutely fine. John Weller, you got a couple of fellas here. Who have you got there then?
I've no idea.
Well, go speak to them.
Right, we're going to go this way. Facing that way.
Telly, get the telly a bit. Yep, there we
Okay.
go.
Who are you and what are you here for?
Yeah, my name's Alex Smith. We're here with Rock the Fort, which is a little festival that's running parallel with the activity here in the marquee, just along the road there.
You're one of the organisers of Rock the Fort.
We are, yep.
Okay, and it's been on since, was that last Friday it started?
Yeah, we opened last Saturday with the Mystic Shoes, a great kind of party band from the north of Scotland, so that was a fantastic night. Last night we had the Russian local band called the Russian Ninjas, which was great. Tonight we have a pretty full programme. We've got Kitty and the Lion from Edinburgh, we've got Stu Goodall Band and a local band from Kinlochleven called The Shine. So that's starting tonight at 7 in the marquee.
Down here at the car park.
Down here in the car park. All tickets are free, open to the public, fully open, so just pop down and get your tickets down here.
And is this your first sort of working with the Scottish 6 Days, or you've done this sort of stuff before?
Oh, we've done a lot of this kind of stuff before, but this is the first time we've done this here with the 6 days. So it's been fantastic. It's a great atmosphere, a great location for us. It's set up really well. The response has been fantastic from the local community and the trial bikers and stuff. So it's been great.
Excellent stuff. And so it's bands tonight, bands tomorrow, finishing Saturday?
No, we're going to finish tomorrow night. We're going to close. We've got some great bands from throughout the Highlands and Islands. Tomorrow we're partnering up with Hale Music based in Inverness, and we're going to bring down Bronto Skylift, which is a fantastic rock band from Inverness and Orkney. We're going to bring down Homework from Edinburgh, but they're all from the Highlands, now based in Edinburgh. A great kind of electronic pop band, fantastic stuff. And we're going to also bring down James Mackenzie in the Aqua Scene, who's a more acoustic-based singer-songwriter from the north of Scotland, so it should be an exciting night.
And these bands, are they giving up their time free, or are they, I mean, I know you probably can't go too far into finances, but you're not charging the public to get in, so obviously the question is how are people making money or how paying bands?
I mean, we have good relationships with most of these bands through various other activity we're involved in. We're all involved in a lot of other activity within the industry and things like that, so we have fairly established relationships there, and it's, yeah, they'll get a fee for being here, and they're really excited.